What's up everyone, Marlon Egolf, Draft Magic, doing another Innistrad 8-4 the way I usually do, sober. We have a pack here with a bunch of white cards, a blue card and a green card. So the options are Champion, Gallows Warden, Throbbing Sentry, Spectral Rider, Prey Upon, Silent Departure. Interesting question, what to take here? Well, obviously the deepest color in this pack is white by far, but I'm curious as to... See, I'm not really sure how good this guy is. Turn 1, I'm sure he's fine. But I don't know if I want to commit myself not only to white, to the human deck. I think we're going to go Prey Upon here, just because I'm running out of time, and it... You know, I gotta... Don't send a ridiculous white signal. Here, I think we're taking Mystics over Butcher's Cleaver. Cleaver is what I would have taken if I had taken Champion of the Parish, but I did not. And shipping this ships the white. So we could easily have the person to my left take a Champion or Gallows Warden, then the next person to their left take another white card, and if I pass this, the person to my left could take the Cleaver, then the next person could take the Geist. And we've got them fighting over white, which I like. Bodes well for me for pack 2. So I'm going to take the Mystics, which are a solid card. There's more white here, which is very annoying. This is the best card in the pack. But I think we're just going to take a Grizzled Outcasts and try to do the passing white plan. I mean, white's not necessarily open. This isn't like a card you're psyched to pick up first or second, so it's not like white is, you know, coming to us in waves. But I'll take this guy and try to at least stay on color. Alright, now we can reasonably assume white's open here, but I think I will take an Unburial Rites, which is the strongest card in this pack, and continues the white signal. And alright, good. White instantly dried up, which I am happy with. So hopefully the packs that were passed to us were just repeats of the pack that I opened, which just had a ton of white in it. I'm a big fan of this not having any white cards, and I'll take another Mystics. Well, I think it's Grizzled Outcast again, but that Moon Mist is interesting. I don't really want to pick up a Moon Mist now, pass on an Outcasts, and then have, you know, see no werewolves the rest of the way, but I will definitely look for Moon Mists now, going forward. Woodland Sleuth is not the greatest. I'm pretty weak in the early game right now, and I mean, Shimmering Grotto is obviously good to have with this card, but I'd rather take a card that, if I end up in red, I need 2 drops. Pretty desperately. And I am, let's see, it's a late Think Twice. I think, well, if I end up in black, I think I'll have red out of the Corpse Lunge. You can always pick up Ranger's Guile, which is a card I would definitely play. But if I end up black-green, you end up getting a lot of bigger guys in the graveyard, so Corpse Lunge is actually acceptable. I'm not, like, excited about it. Sure. Let's see, Grave Bramble... It's a late Dissipate. Caraman Vigil, actually. If in green, helps splash. Here's another giant guy. I don't think... I mean, I'm actually all at the top of the curve right now, so you never know if I will need a Grave Bramble. Probably not a Bramble Crush, though. Alright, so we're green. We're not necessarily any other color. Hopefully all the white that we passed does us good things in pack 2. Good things. Watch me open a white card. Oh, nope. Cage Breakers. Alright. So I do like this pack actually a lot, because we take Cage Breakers and then there are a lot of cards that will table to us, or will potentially table to us. I mean, someone's going to take that, and someone's going to take that. So there's just a huge glut of cards right here. I'm happy to get the Lumberknot, the Moon Mist, the Blazing Torch, the Abattoir Ghoul, any of those back. But we'll take Cage Breakers and break cages. And... So we're probably going to table a Moon Mist. I mean, Ghoul Razor is basically useless. We don't have any ghouls. I think if we table a Moon Mist, black doesn't seem very open. We did get a late on Burial Rites. That doesn't mean it's specifically wide open. Ambush Viper would be good, but I think if we get a Moon Mist, this is a speculative pick. This is me speculating that I'll get a 1, maybe 2 Moon Mists and actually be able to draft a werewolf deck. Also, it gives me a pretty decent earlier card. Woodland Sleuth, no, but Villain Giantsmith, while I'm speculating on Moon Mists, might as well pick up the Ironsmith. Let's see. Geist Catcher's Rig, alright. I'm a big fan of this card. Traveler's Amulet is an option, but we already have a Caravan Vigil. I don't like seeing this go around. Since these either go like 13th and nobody uses them, or like somebody picks them all up and beats you with them. It's kind of a frustrating card like that. Alright, well this is annoying. Well, Screeching Bat is the card we're going to take. I'm not going to play Trepanation Blade. So, I mean, we're not married to red either. We have red and black cards. I prefer to be red if I get Moon Mists. If not, I mean, if we open, like, Bloodgift Demon in the 3rd pack, then I'm black. So, all I know now is that I'm green. And I don't have a lot of removal. I know that, too. Wow. So, no one at the table's blue. 0 people are blue. Jesus, I don't even know. I mean, this is a hate draft. I don't need a Night Revelers. I don't even know what I hate draft. I think Silent Departure is a bomb against green decks. But Undead Alchemist could just be a bomb in general. I'm gonna hate this. It's much more annoying. Well, there's a Moon Mist, so let's, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might as well try the Moon Mist. Seems interesting enough. Harvest Pyre. Not gonna be great in this deck, but should usually kill smaller things, which, you know, is fine. And there's another Moon Mist. Alright, so now we're just picking up as many werewolves as we possibly can. Take another Caravan Vigil, I guess. Yeah, I guess. If we want to splash on Burial Rites or something. Now we're taking Night Revelers just in case we need playables. We'll take that in case we need more playables. Not playing that. I don't know how well these green red werewolf decks usually work out, but might as well give it a try, you know? And I don't care about Gruesome Deformity. Alright, so now I'd like to open something amazing. Maybe like a Daybreak Ranger. I don't think that's out of the question, right? I've been a good boy. Nothing. Not nothing for nobody. So we are taking Ambush Viper. I don't need another 5-drop, even though it is a werewolf. I just need another small guy to be in the graveyard and to block early things. This, however, I am very happy with. Not only is a werewolf, but it's an amazing werewolf. And, I mean, a mid-combat Moon Mist with Instigator Gang is going to be insane. It's a pretty good pack. Very good pack. But, Instigator Gang. So options are Scourge of Gare Reach or Creeping Renaissance. Scourge is very large, but we already have a bunch of large top of the curve creatures. I'm going to take Renaissance. I might not even play it, but you never know. Sometimes it just gets you back like 7 dudes. And here I will definitely take Pilgrim. I definitely need ways to accelerate. So I definitely want a 1-drop that definitely produces mana and definitely will accelerate me definitely to my 3s. You get all that? And we're going to hide the black. So now we actually have enough playables. Assuming we play Trader's Blood and Grave Bramble. So let's get some more playables. And double Caravan Vigil. Yeah, we need some more playables. And a Gostaff Shepherd will do that. Alright. Not only is a werewolf, it's a 2-drop, which is amazing. So this is one of the best cards we could have hoped for. If this weren't here, Ashmouth Hound, not Ashmouth House, would be a fine substitute. And that's a late Banshee. Orchard Spirit. Yeah. Do we have any ways to deal with flyers? Actually, not really. Seeing as though we might not play Graveblood or... Wow, I can't talk right now. Graveblood or Trader's Bramble. We're just gonna get another aggressive 3-drop. And here's another werewolf. I don't know if we do need a Woodland Sleuth here. I'd rather have a sideboard Naturalize, I think. Woodland Sleuth is a little unreliable, although I have been known to play him, and actually not mind playing him. But sideboard cards, you know, we definitely passed a Butcher's Cleaver, so I don't want to lose to it. Speaking of not losing to Butcher's Cleaver, take that. So we can hide the Grudge, we can hide the Bramble. Full Moon's Rise. Yeah, give it a shot, actually. I got a ton of werewolves. I don't need Fear of the Bitten. I guess I'll take that. I don't need another Ancient Grudge. I don't know, man. This, sure. Huh. Sleuth. Interesting. So I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 werewolves, which is by far the most I've ever had. And don't have a lot of removal, which is unfortunate, but hopefully I can just bring the hot werewolf beasts, and that'll work out. My fear is that I just get terrible hands in Mulligan, because I hate drafting decks that I've never drafted before, like the werewolf deck, and then just like mulliganing into oblivion and losing right away. It's quite sad. It happens on the occasion. Village Ironsmith, Anus-Faced Dog, Shepherd Viper, Double Moon Mist, that'll get you. Pilgrim, Prey Upon, Full Moon's Rise, Cage Breakers, Guys Catch a Rig. So the options are Caravan Vigil, probably not necessary, Woodland Sleuth, Renaissance, Kindercatch, Grave Bramble. I think I'll play Sleuth. There might be a lot of trading. Tends to happen when you just bash your guys into their guys. I'll try Creeping Renaissance. You never know. Do I really want Creeping Renaissance, actually? Well, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures that cost 2 or less, so, I mean, if they die early in the game, I can just get them back. But then that definitely takes away from Cage Breakers and Woodland Sleuth. I'm trying to think here. I don't know if I want to splash for Unburial Rites. I don't think it's necessary right now. Grave Bramble's not really what I want to be doing. Bramble Crush is interesting. You know, I have the urge to play Naturalize just as a way to protect my guys from like claustrophobias and stop Butcher's Cleavers and various equipment, so if I'm thinking about doing that, maybe I'll just play this. You know, you always see people splashing in this format. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I mean, I need playables. One more playable. The benefit of playing this is that I can get a bunch of guys back. I mean, I have 16 creatures. It'll usually bring back 2 or 3 guys. Downside is that it doesn't affect the board right away. I could play this and block zombies, and I guess block aggressive creatures. Although I don't know how much blocking I want to do. Kindercatch is big, but I've got enough big. I mean, these guys will be 7/7s pretty reliably. I'll give this a shot. You never know. I mean, I'm sure I'll draw it in my opening hand every game and just be miserable. But late game, it provides a little bit of punch. No, not 13 and 4. Ten and 7 seems fine. You know what? I'm taking out the Bramble Crush and putting in a Caravan Vigil just in case. Wait, do I want even that? No. Caravan Vigil's stupid. I'm not playing 3 colors. So, give it a shot. I might have misbuilt the last 2 or 3 cards. But, yeah, kind of iffy choices. Do I want to play Bramble Crush? Damn it. You know what? I'm going to play Caravan Vigil instead. Just because I got a lot of early guys that could definitely do some trading, and I'd like this as a... There's a good chance if I have this early in the game, it can be a rampant growth and help me get the top of the curve quicker. So we'll give that a shot over the Bramble Crush.